For Mother's Day. So listen, this is Pheromone, and I've had the pleasure of being with Marilyn for over 26 years here at HSN. When I did the first show with Marilyn, I had been wearing Pheromone. As I told Marilyn, I said, well, that's what got me my husband, I'm telling you.
I was just going to say, she picked up a husband along the way.
Exactly, and we'll talk more about that story. But Pheromone, of course, has been the most beloved fragrance for over 35 years. This is the Eau de Parfum. It is a 4-point star, 5, perfect, huge customer pick on its own, and $75. So today, we're going to give you the whole set. Come on over here with me, and let me start by saying this set is a big customer pick on our website. You get the collectible, beautiful collectible box that goes with it, but not just the fragrance that is 1.7 ounces. It is also an Eau de Parfum, that is a customer pick, but you're also going to get the shower gel, which is $25.50 on its own, the body butter, which is another amazing customer pick on our website at $26.99, and then you are also going to get the Creme Parfum, $49.95 from $75 for FlexPay on your HSN card, $10 to get this home.
Isn't that outrageous and wonderful?
Yes, 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 yes. So Marilyn, I love, because to me, this is so important to me, and I think for the viewers, tell us the story about Pheromone. How did Pheromone come to be?
A happening. I think I'm going to let Marlene tell you, because she lived it. She was a little girl.
I'm not the one who went to Egypt.
No,
but
I know.
Yes.
So my brother and I were with my grandmother when she went for 6 weeks with my dad. And when I was in elementary school, and that was, she got this opportunity to be with some Egyptologists.
I was so fascinated with perfume. Yeah. I had to know more about it.
And thinking of making her own and wanting to know the history behind this. And so that's where she went to Egypt. She was gone for, I think, almost 8 weeks. And found these recipes on the wall of tombs and had them translated from hieroglyphs into find what the actual ingredients were. And some of those were not even ingredients that could be found anymore.
Resin of red wine was one of them, and everybody said, you can't put resin of red wine in a perfume. I said, yes, I can.
Oh, of course you can.
But maybe that's why we like it.
Yes, and you know, this is a fragrance that has been revered for years after years. I mean, we talk about the museum, and oh, by the way, I only have 350 of these to go around. And I'd love to let's walk through the notes that we have with Pheromone.
Oh, for sure.
There are too many.
Well, 179.
A few of the notes.
We'll pick a few. So the Bergamot, which just popped on the screen, is sort of a green type of orange that's very sweet and citrusy and beautiful, and that's one of the top notes. This is a very balanced fragrance. The leafy greens that we just showed.
And men like it. I had them in mind when I created it.
Exactly.
Well, it's very sensuous.
Sensuous sandalwood and the
That's right. A man will always say, what is that?
Yes, definitely.
Well, we have stories and letters, as you well know, Bobby, with the calls that we've gotten here, the letters that we get, the calls we get, and we keep every one of them. It's an amazing, amazing phenomenon.
And what's amazing about the fragrance to me is that it's different on everyone because it works with your own personal pheromones.
That's right.
Yes, exactly.
And it's carefully balanced. So we call it a linear fragrance, which there isn't another one like that out there.
Which makes it your signature fragrance, though, and that's what helps the other.
It enhances you, or you enhance it.
Right, and we would love to hear from you. So we're gonna pop up the testimonial line throughout the hour. This is your chance to come in, say hi to Marilyn. You know, Mother's Day, we're celebrating Mother's Day in this hour. And Marlene is right. Over the years, I've heard from so many people, so many incredible testimonials on this fragrance. But here's what you're getting. And I want to remind you again, we've never had this at this low price before. And by the way, at your institute, $75
yes, it
alone
is.
For just the Pheromone. But that you're also getting everything to go with it, the foaming shower gel, the body butter. I love having the cream because this is the perfect way to take the fragrance right along with you. And it is a phenomenal buy. You know what else blows my mind? You have 30 days. So you can get it home and try it.
Nobody will want to send it back.
Yes, no, that has been the experience that we've had over the years, without a doubt. And as we showed you, a little over 300 all for the entire country. But when you have this set like this, you can do that great layering and start in the shower.
And so the other thing is that, you know, my mom never skims on ingredients. So where you could put a synthetic oil in, this one, not the case. So jasmine oil, she can get it for $20, $30 a pound. She prefers the real jasmine. which uses, what is it, 10,000 blossoms to make a pound of jasmine, which then costs...
And 1 million blossoms go into
1 million blossoms, which make...
Into this fragrance.
That's amazing.
$10,000 a pound. So it's an amazing, amazing formula that she created.
And
It
it's
took
very
a lot of
costly,
years.
but you are using a wonderful, wonderful fragrance and experience on you.
Yes.
And
See, you're right.
you
It's an
deserve it.
experience. That's what pheromone
that's
is. And isn't it like, I mean, that's the wonderful thing about fragrance. I mean, fragrance helps us, let us choose how we want to be remembered.
And what our mood should be.
Yes, definitely.
That's really dictates what kind of, and somebody said to me, do you ever have a bad day? I said, no, fragrance keeps me on top of everything.
Yes, you can't have a bad day. If you're having a bad day, you need to call. You need to take advantage of this.
Put some pheromone on.
Yes, put some pheromone on. And I did want to just grab this because look at this beautiful. This is the gift box. My goodness, you don't even need to put a bow on the front. So do think about all of these as gift for Mother's Day. And I always say, listen, we're all moms to someone, right? In some way,
That's so
as
true.
women, we're just by nature, you know, caregivers. So this is a beautiful opportunity to try the fragrance. The value, as I said, I mean, honestly, for just the fragrance, cost of the fragrance alone, because at
This
the
would be
Institute,
worth it, just for
75,
that.
yes. And we've never, ever aired this at this price, lowest price ever. And when you go to the website, 4.6 stars. 5 is perfect.
Thank you all
So
for
you're
that.
getting just great reviews. And individually, as I mentioned, the items customer picks on their own as well. The fragrance, of course, along with the body butter. And when you have a fragrance that has been revered and celebrated too, right? I think it's safe to say.
And for 40 years, 1979, 78, right?
40 years, you're right.
There's a reason that it's
And
lasted
it
this
still
long.
evokes a wonderful compliment,
Yes,
which
it
is
does.
quite extraordinary.
I like it, exactly. And keep
I bet
them
your
on their
husband
toes.
still likes it.
He still likes it, exactly. So I think we have 200 left, 599-824.